Betania, I think this is the first time we've actually met, so I need to introduce myself to you. My name's Philippa Thomas. I'm one of the trustees for London Music Masters, now UK Music Masters. I've seen you on stage. I've seen you giving virtual music concerts. I know how much you care about Save Our Music, but I don't think we've actually met. So it is really nice to spend a bit of time with you on my screen.
Yes, it's great to meet you virtually. I actually started a long time ago with Music Masters. I started when I was 5 years old.
5 years old, gosh. So you've had so many years now of well, a lot of discipline, learning music, but also I suppose learning other skills. When I watch Music Masters teachers, I always think about how much they're teaching being in the room as well, kind of being a musician, and there's something of confidence about that, not just the musical skills. Yeah.
Yes, that is very true. I actually think that it's so much more than the music. I think that by Music Masters coming into our primary school, they've given us not only musical skills, but they've given us the confidence skills, they've given us communication skills, and we've just been able to transfer that to anything we're doing, whether that's public speaking or just any other activity, I guess. I'd just say that they've really just widened our scope in every possible way. I think that especially as I was going from primary school to secondary school, I think Music Masters really prepared me for that shift. And the fact that I had learned how to play an instrument, how to play the violin, and also in that sense, how to communicate and be and have a certain presence in a room, I feel that it made the transition from primary school to secondary school a lot easier.
One of the things I like about Music Masters is, of course, there are lots of principles. There's a vision and there are lots of principles. But I suppose the slang is that the charity walks the walk as well. So things like youth voice, the way that you and other alumni help design what we do, always strikes me as really unusual.
Yes, actually, because I think unfortunately in some organizations there's a certain stigma that young people shouldn't really head initiatives and it should just be left to the experienced adults. But I think in a way, Music Masters just completely rejects that idea and lets us be so important in the process of just heading the younger students in a direction in which they can grow musically and also just emotionally, and how they can just gain those confidence skills, those communication skills, even outside of the music world. I think the fact that we also get to head the initiative as well as the adults is really just such a great experience.
So, Betania, you spoke about starting at Ashmole, the original London Music Masters school. And when it came time to move on to secondary, how did you take your music with you?
Well, I actually managed to get a music scholarship at my secondary school, James Allen's Girls' School. And I remember going into the audition that I had to do, and I just had this excitement because it wasn't really an audition for me, it was just a performance. It was just showcasing my love for music. And so it really just was this just great experience. And from then on, I still have the scholarship until I leave this year, so it turned out well for me.
And since then, you've had, I mean, besides the teaching that you had from Music Masters teachers, you've gone from strength to strength. So I don't want you to be modest right here, Betania. I just want you to tell us where you're studying now and what your aspirations are.
Well, I've actually been at the junior department of the Royal College of Music since September 2014. I'm planning on applying for music conservatory. I think my dream school would be the Juilliard School in New York. That's one of the places where I'm applying. And so, yeah, I hope to go there and study there for 4 years.
How different do you think life might have been without Music Masters?
Oh, I think it would have been really, really different. I don't think I don't think it would be anywhere near what it's like now. I think actually because one of the other subjects that I'm really interested in at school is maths. I think that if not for music masters, I would probably want to study maths at university, and conservatoire wouldn't even be in my wildest dreams. Well, I think that Music Masters is just, it's so much more than just a scheme specifically for music. I think it's just so much more. It just gives young children, primary school children, that hope. It gives them something to look forward to other than just a normal school day. I think it just gives them dreams. It gives them just that sheer excitement and joy at being able to pick up an instrument, just completely just get away from sitting at a desk and writing something down. I think that it's helped me so much, and I think of course my life would be really really different if not for Music Masters. So I'm really grateful for what they've done and how they've just completely changed my life.
Even though we're talking through screens, I can feel the energy and the sense of inspiration. It's been really lovely to meet you.
It's been great to meet you.